Hey everyone, welcome back. We hope you all have a happy New Year's. Today is Sunday, New Year's Eve, and I think it's official that we can announce that we are finished with the demo stage of the construction, and we are now moving back into putting it all back together. And so today we just wanted to start out by going a little bit through the house, talking about what has changed and some of the things that we do know that's going to be happening next. So today we are actually in the front yard. Behind me is the pool. And a couple things I wanted to point out here, and I'll go to the rooftop later and we will show you an aerial looking down so you can see what we're actually talking about. So over here to my right, is where the water cistern will be buried or built. And this is going to hold the water that comes in off the street. And with our system, there will not be a Tanaka on the top of the roof because we are going to be a pressurized system here. And then behind me, there's some chalk lines drawn out. That's what the architect did for the pool people, so that they can know we're building a sitting platform, so that way when you walk down you have a place to sit where there's a little bit of water.
That's right.
And then
First step, platform, then a couple more steps down in.
do you want to tell them what that is?
Sure. When they took the plaster out of the pool, or they took the floor out of the pool, there was a cylindrical hole down there at the deep end that looked like we couldn't see the bottom of it. It was deep, deep, deep. And it turns out we thought they were digging a well to fill the pool with, but it turns out it was already there, and it was a well to drain the pool. And so theoretically it was this hole that would hold all the water that was in the pool. But the architect didn't think that, he wasn't confident that it was big enough to hold all the water in the pool. So he filled it in, and he's going to dig another one somewhere else in the yard where we can drain all the water in the pool. That's the old water tank. And then there's another one just like that on the roof, and both of those are going away.
All right, let's go.
Hey, so a little update on the backyard. Well, as you can see, it's more cleared out. All the pavers are gone. The roof over the air conditioning unit's gone. That air conditioning unit is going away still. We noticed when they took out the big tree, the stump of which is right here, it really opened everything up, but it also opened up the view of the neighbor behind us. Has a window that kind of looks out onto the yard, and you can see their water heater. So we asked the architect to build a wall on the roof at the back of the casita that will block the view of that window and just offer a little more privacy. And then you can see over here there's a wall between us and the next door neighbor, and that wall is going to become a little taller to create a little more privacy between us and them too.
All right, so this is actually just going to be a general view of the downstairs. This is walking into the living room. The electrical is now in, or I should say the conduit and wires are in. And these are receptacles. And this is looking into the dining room. And here's the kitchen. Can't remember if you guys have seen the kitchen with everything taken out, but this area that looks like it's concrete is where the tile was embedded in the wall, and so they had to pull that out of the wall and fill that in. We are keeping the same layout, And then this is going to be the sliding glass door. And so not too many changes in here. And then this is the stairwell. The window at the bottom has officially been closed in and looks really good. It's smooth now.
You remember that window went into a breezeway. It didn't go to the outside, so it didn't really have any natural light coming in through it. So it was kind of strange to have one window above the other, and the bottom one was dark during the day and the top one was light.
All right, and so this is the only bedroom down here. This is still the bathroom. And if you guys remember, originally the door was right here that kind of went into that suite. And because this is the only bathroom downstairs, we decided to open it back up. And the door will be moved back to here where there was a door originally. And this is that bedroom downstairs. Not too different. And the laundry area is off this bedroom, and some changes back here. Let's see. So you guys remember there was a doorway, a metal door right here, and this was a half bath for the pool area. And now it is going to become a mechanical room. And so it's all been cleared out. And then coming back into here. All right, so this wall right here will actually come straight down, and a stackable washer and dryer will be right here. And this is the window that was in the stairwell that has now been closed in. And then this will remain a door, and this will remain a door back into the house.
We're upstairs now. This is the demoed hall bathroom. Going into the back bedroom. It's kind of interesting. You can see the orange conduit on the floor. That is where all the electrical is going to run. So it goes, it goes around and pops up through the wall wherever there's an outlet or a switch. But then this is all going to get buried in concrete, polished concrete. So all that conduit will be under there, and I guess they can run new wires, additional wires through that conduit later, apparently, if they need to. Here's a look at this demoed bathroom in this bedroom. Got a skylight. This one's getting a new skylight. That window's going away so that there won't be an interior window between the two bathrooms. Kind of weird. We've started cleaning up all the corners, that were kind of busted up from demo, and patched the hammock holes. You kind of see a lot of repairs. They took tile baseboards off, so all that wall surface has been repaired. You can kind of see the outlets are in, and very clean. They really smoothed them out. This is going through into the media room. Conduit in the floor, out onto the terrace. They're building this wall higher. There's on the other side of that wall, there's a window into one of the neighbors' bedrooms. So we wanted to give everybody a little privacy. It really feels like you're up in the trees here. We're going to trim these trees back, but try to keep a lot of them so that they maintain the privacy. This is an old stairwell that needs to get taken out. Here you can see down into the pool. You can see where the steps are laid out. Where the cistern is going to be. That wall at the front of the property is also going to come up a little higher. It's going to be 2 or 3 blocks taller for a little additional privacy. And then I think we're going to cut these trees way back, and they've been cut way back before. You can tell by the growth pattern of the branches. And then we're going to try to make them more of like a managed, sort of almost like a hedge, an elevated hedge, big, but not so sprawling. And this textured brick was in really bad condition. And so we're covering that up. You can see they've started doing that here. It's going to get stuccoed over. In hindsight, we probably could have repaired it and painted it. I didn't think it would look good painted, but I've since seen it other places painted and it looks fine. So you learn as you go. This is the door into the what will be the master bedroom. Really big open room with great light. Oh, this was a big opening for the door. Made it smaller. Double vanity going in here. Little pony wall, yeah, and then the toilet and shower back here. And when we were having a walkthrough this week with the architect, we decided to put a window here. This is sort of just a light shaft that the stairway window is in, and that was it. And so we just decided to add another window to this bathroom. It looks at the printing company is right there, and then it's sky. And so there's a great breeze coming in through here right now. I think we'll probably almost never close this window. It'll probably stay open most of the time because it'll be in the shower, and it should create some great ventilation. Thanks for joining us for this week's update, and hope everyone has a Feliz Año Nuevo.
Thank you. Happy New Year's. Bye.
Bye.